Energy readers of the world. Energy readers of the world. Welcome back to my channel. Zenergy Tarot. Where we find the Zen within. You saw the title. North Node in Taurus. Your sister opposite sign is Scorpio. So in your past life, you were very attached to people. You were very dependent on people. And so you kind of brought that in this lifetime. But to follow your North Node in Taurus, you need to detach a lot more from people. Become your own independent, stable person. Be that grounded energy, that Taurus grounded energy. Let's see what the Moonology has first, and then we're going to do a nice, big, fat tree of life read. Wow. I cannot make this up. Step out of your comfort zone. I just pulled the North Node card. I do that. I manifest it. I bring it. It's the only reason I started my channel. The only reason. Nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. So the only constant is change. We know this now. On the bottom of the deck, beautiful, don't let your pride get in the way. Don't let your pride get in the way. So maybe something that is not yet set in stone you're being prideful about, and you need to step off a little, step back a little, because that thing that you are being so confident about may not actually happen. I don't know, that's the energy I'm getting off of that. So then we're going to check with the tarot now and do a Tree of Life spread. This is one that is not popular, but man, do I love it. It tells a great story. Because it's personal. It's all personal. You know, my channel is not really geared towards people or other people. It does come up. I do like to pull every now and then, you and thems. But all in all, I am a self-love type of person. Everything is an inside job. All that anger that you have is not because of that other person. It's you're angry inside. It's all inside. It's all an inside job. What's on the bottom? Knight of Wands. So in your foundation, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, that's an interesting start. With the Tower in your subconscious. Interesting. Wow, this is a very common thing in the collective. In your emotional relationships position is the Eight of Cups. So there's a relationship that you're walking away from currently, or that you need to walk away from. But the beautiful part about it is, and I would suggest to do it before this happens, because in your communication and career is the Ace of Pentacles. So the universe is about to step in and give you a blessing based on your hard work. Because when the Ace of Cups or any of the aces show up, this is not something that just falls in your lap. This is based on the work that you've done. Whatever work that you've done, the universe is now going to reward you or mirror you for whatever it is that you have done. And this is an energy that's been very common in my reads and a lot of the collective, the Three of Wands, which is at the heart of the matter, the heart of the situation, the reason that we're here. You know, you see the ships, they're right out there, and the universe is here stepping in to help with that. And then lovely, I got the Wheel of Fortune. And that's actually going to go into your, that goes into your difficulties position. So you're having a hard time seeing the wheel turning for you. You know, and that kind of really goes along with that Three of Wands energy. Looking out on the horizon, waiting, wishing, wanting. But you're having a difficult time seeing the wheel turn in your favor. And let's see, the Emperor is actually in your helpful matters position. So that's you being a very stoic type of person, which I believe is also, again, that really connects with that Ace of Pentacles. That's the reason why the universe is blessing you, because of this stoic. I'm just really getting heavy stoic vibes off of this Emperor in Helpful Matters position. So then we're going to see, ooh, yeah, so, and I think this is a kind of a burden to you, what it's taken, because with that Tower in the subconscious and the Seven of Swords in your foundation, so because of what you've been through and what you're rooted in, you know, you're constantly maybe always worrying about a tower always happening. You're always looking for the next bad thing to happen. You know, and that's always going to come then, because you're going to manifest it. You know, your thoughts will bring about what you think about. That's manifesting. It's all energetic exchange. And so the Nine of Wands is in your oh my gosh, I the last time the number 2 position slipped. Now the number 3's position is slipping my mind. Completely just vanished. It was there and then it left. Forgive me. So, with the Nine of Wands being in this difficult matters, oh boy, wow. So anyhow, what will be in your responsibilities, that's going to be the Four of Wands. So what that's saying is the universe is saying to take a little rest, to step back. You know, even if it's small wins, you really need to celebrate all of the wins. You know, don't just wait for the one real big win to do the special thing. You know, all the small wins are still steps towards the big one. And so the universe is telling you to take a rest and relax. You know, maybe it's take a vacation. We're coming at the end of the year that maybe you can still get one in, but and then this is interesting. I'm really gonna have to get clarification on this card, because now we have the Five of Swords in your spiritual matters. And so I'm almost getting that whatever spirituality, whatever you've been feeding yourself has maybe been not quite the correct information. But I'm going to get clarification here from the Astro Matrix deck on that, because you have the Seven of Swords in your foundation, and now the Five of Swords in the spiritual, the number 1 and the 10 position. And I don't really like that. So I just feel like this is something with like, yeah, just misinformation, spiritually speaking. You're getting misinformed by spirituality, and you're getting confused maybe by this fact, you know, because when you start feeding yourself all of these different resources, it really does get confusing. I had to dissect and discern and delete people out of my algorithm just to get on the right page, to realign myself with my own message. And so we have the Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Like, it just, I mean, my reads are typically not very negative, but this is just almost getting worse and worse. Because with the Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, and Five of Pentacles coming out together, that's telling me it's like there's so many options that it puts you in the Five of Pentacles, because maybe you were giving yourself out to more than one person. materialistically or monetarily, rather. And you know, with the Scorpio North Node or South Node, again, that is part of this carrying into this lifetime. And you know, in order for you to be more emotionally fulfilled, you are really called to be that materialistic for yourself. You know, buy yourself things. Start buying yourself things instead of spending it on all these other people. You know, that's what I'm getting. Just start spending money on yourself. Because if you look, what have you bought for yourself? What have you went and did for yourself? You know, if you're single, have you took yourself out to eat? Like, you loved when someone, or would love for someone to take you out to eat, but have you taken yourself out to eat? You know? Huh, interesting. Interesting. Three of Pentacles on the bottom. So I'm going to pull from the divine, I call it the divine mind, but it's Mind Info Oracle, I believe. We're going to pull from this and see what message comes out here for some advice from Spirit. Because this is, you know, a lot, you know, we got walking away and you're from a relationship. And bravery wanted to stay out, so I'm going to read that. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable, but you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. And maybe that's this walking away from this relationship, you know. And I don't like to be the one to sit here and say, yeah, walk away from them. Yeah, you deserve better. I'm not going to sit here and say that. We got healing on the bottom of the deck. And you're being asked to detach, which is definitely that Scorpio, that Taurus North Node. You know, you detach. And I said that in the very beginning, that the Scorpio South Node is more of an attached energy to people. Then you're being asked to align. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even read that, did I? You're being asked to detach from something you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of attachment to it. Yeah, and it's like you know, you've heard before, let go and let God, but it's no different than asking for something and believing that you've already got it, and then just detaching from it. You know, not wondering how, not looking for it, just knowing that it's here already, and the universe will meet you there. And you're being asked to align with your current situation, even if it's confirmation, even if it's not easy to do so. Trust that there is much to be learned by being here. Pushing against what is will only make things harder on you. Align, surrender, and trust. I believe I just pulled this card even the other night. You know, and you know, you're asked. It's aligning with yourself. Not even like align with what? Align with a person? No, align with yourself. You know, what I'm manifesting for myself is my heart and mind to be aligned. You know, brain consciousness, heart consciousness, and that they will become one consciousness. Because this is one body. So why would they be making decisions separately? You know? How is that even possible? Why is it possible? I don't like it. So now we'll go ahead and wrap this up with the psychic reading card. This has been a read, yeah. Can't even remember. I don't know why I can't remember this position. That just blows me away. I thought it'd come back to me by now. It will probably. We're in the middle of playing piano here. Oh, that's funny. Because the other couple reads ago, it was the other position. The responsibilities position. Makes you feel silly, like I don't know what I'm doing here. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Then we have infinity, my favorite symbol, the number 8 symbol. I got it tatted on me, as you can see, obviously. So this is the number 18 card, which still has the number 8 in it. Comes up to that 9 energy. We did have the 9 of Wands here, which is that wounded warrior, wounded healer energy. Your connection to the universe is limitless. You have received this card as the universe wants to inform you that you are blessed with the gift of abundant and never-ending connection to source energy. Infinity is a natural state of being. You are connected to a limitless supply of life-changing energy in whatever way, shape, or form you require. The most important thing to remember is that what you think you create. I already said that even. What you think about, you bring about. This card, there's my kitty, even confirmed. He agreed. This card represents the infinite connection to the universe and all that is contained within it. Infinity can come in the form of infinite abundance, connection, love, health, joy, peace, finances, and happiness, just to name a few. When a loved one passes away, their love for you is infinite and has the power to always connect with you through time and space. This card will reassure you that love has no beginning and no end, and their love never dies. Receiving the Infinity card represents new beginnings and new connections to the universe's abundant source, energy. Have you ever thought or questioned whether or not your life's path will improve? Do you wonder why things in your life seem to be challenging? Do you ever see the number 8, which is the universe's psychic sign that the abundant source energy is on its way into your life? The universe has given you this card to reaffirm your connection and remind you that anything is possible and situations in life can always improve and change for the better. Beautiful. So somebody's about to be abundant out there. Because, like I said already, these 2 cards came out. The universe does not bless you for no reason. You have obviously done the work. Whatever that is, And it's time to align, detach, be brave, follow your North Node. And please watch your thoughts. They will become your words. Please watch your words. They will become your habits. Please watch your habits. They will become your character. I will see you on the north side. Then we're going to see what's coming out here. Do appreciate you hanging out, staying for this part. You get to watch me grow.